Hi everyone, it's Linda G here, coming to you from Northern California, which is going to be a warm day. No wind blowing, which is, when it's warm and the wind is blowing is when you get nervous. We got a lot of dove birds flying around. They enjoy standing under the redwood tree to get their coverage from the sun. So listen, this won't be very long. I just wanted to come on real quick because I'm getting some hits. And I want to tell you, I had the weirdest dream last night. I think I told Mel. I dreamt that I was cooking a Thanksgiving dinner, but it wasn't Thanksgiving. It was like early or late. But I was cooking it for my family. The turkey, the cornbread dressing, everything. And I remember kind of enjoying cooking all this food. And then all of a sudden a storm started. And it was boom, boom with the thunder and the lightning. And I remember thinking, whoa, that sucks, to some storm. And then the rain started to fall. And the rain came down so hard, I could feel droplets of water coming through the ceiling. But I have no holes. I have a new roof, so I have no holes in the roof. But that's how powerful the rain was falling. It was coming through. I remember thinking, uh-oh, like something bad's going to happen. I remember I woke up, glad it was just a dream. So I had that. And then I want to tell you guys, I want to take a look at the economy, because we start off dropping 1,000 points. Then before you know it, it's rallied. Hold on, let me look what it is now. It's plus. It's 12:53. We're getting for 1 o'clock, the closing. And the Dow Jones is plus 200. NASDAQ is plus 268. It's plus. Even Tesla went up. So some guy, I don't remember what his name is, was telling me, I don't care what they say to you, or is telling to the people, not me, the oil's not going to go up as much as they're saying, which you find it ridiculous. It might for other places, but apparently we have a lot of oil stored. That's what he says, okay? So let me look real quick and see if they give a reason why it rallied. The gas prices are definitely up. I've often seen the economy struggling, and that's the way you get Americans mad. Not the thousands of people dying and the children dying. It's about the economy. But what I want to look at is the truth about the economy currently going on within the United States of America. Tell me about the economy. What's the truth? It goes in and out, up and down. Yeah, it's not doing good, you guys. I don't know about Armageddon, but I know they're telling us to hold on to what we have and to wait for it. People are hustling and working to help turn things around. Let me tell you something, a hit that I received. So Trump is supposed to talk today about this war. 5-something Eastern Standard Time. I remembered I got toilets to clean, and they're not going to clean on their own, so unfortunately I will miss it. But let me take a look, see what the cards say, because I got a hit, and I want to see if the cards go along with the hit, or am I wishful thinking? But my energy and guides say that he's getting ready to say, well, yeah, it's sufficient, or we've done what we wanted to do. Like he's going to turn this around. Could even be what the stock market rallied a little bit. Maybe insiders know. They're telling me he's going to lie about everything. He may even lie and say he talked to that guy and he didn't. The new guy that's taking over. But see, United States is still being watched by Iran. And other nations. They're just sick of the United States and him. As long as he's around, we're in the strike zone. What is he going to talk about? A lot of stuff about the Epstein thing has come out. So there's a lot of upset going on. And he's trying to point you guys to the squirrel. He's trying to make a compromise here. He wants to look like he saved the day. Look at this. Patience saw us through. I saved the day. It is some sort of good news he's going to say. But it's behind all kinds of deaths. And when is he going to announce the number of deaths? That's the hard part there. Okay, hold on. Let me look. Hold on. Let me look. Angels of light and mercy. What exactly is Trump trying to accomplish? He thought he could do... Oh, okay. So I see Netanyahu. Hundreds of thousands of Israelis are leaving their homes as we speak. And Netanyahu's brother was killed in a bomb explosion. I think Netanyahu talked to Trump and said, you know, we need to act like we're going to calm this down because they're hitting us left and right. They know they're very vulnerable. So Trump is trying to figure out a way to act like, yeah, we got what we wanted. Does that make sense to you guys? So we'll see when the thing comes up. I just can't stand to watch him. You'll have to let me know. I can't stand to look at him or hear his voice. He stands with Satan. So let me ask this. Is any of this have more to do with... It's got to do with money. That's what I heard. Okay, so what about the Epstein files? Oh, they're coming out. I told you guys, in fact, Europe has more copies or originals than we do, and they're letting us know. Somebody in Germany wrote on social media, hey, United States, are you guys getting all this stuff? Because we are. We're seeing horrible pictures of assaults to children. Horrible. Angel of light and mercy. What about the Epstein files? I've been waiting all morning for my gardener. And you hear him? He's coming now. Hold on, I'm going to put you on pause 1 second. A lot of information coming out. People are looking. The road less travel, bad information. Bad information. A lot of theft of innocence. God is watching. Wishes come true. Gluttony, even this can be. This can be over gluttony. People are just... Somebody talked about, he was a taxi driver, about what Trump was talking to Epstein on the phone and calling these young girls the C word. The sun is a good sign because out of the blue, the sun will give us what we need to know. It's going to be very hard to digest, especially any of us have had these beautiful children in our lives, to hear these poor people. And where are these parents? Did they pay off all these parents? It's terrible. The cycle will change and we'll get out our just desserts. Trump knows things are coming out. Go ahead. Let me stand in there. They're letting me come into the environment right now. He's talking to somebody about what he's going to do. Condoleezza Rice was there for a minute to talk to them. I think she gave him a heads up that you're dealing with the wrong people. And did you hear that Israel accidentally hit some place that North Korea had in Iran? One of their places. But they haven't turned around and bombed Israel. Although they've told Israel, you know, you keep going and we're going to blow you out of the water. North Korea is not that, you know, we start doing nukes, it's over. Okay, so yeah, they may threaten just like Putin. Every time he turns around, he's threatening nukes. But let me tell you something. That's a bunch of crap. They know once they blow that thing, if it even gets anywhere, because the ETs will stop it, it's over. So I just wanted to take a look-see at, I think, okay, let me just ask it this way. What exactly is Trump going to talk about at the press conference? He's looking for an exit to get out. He's looking for the door, the exit to get out. And he can manipulate the stock market so much, but he doesn't want, he wants that 50,000 back. He's nervous about Pam Bondi talking to, going up on the hot seat, because he knows what they did to Christie. What is the alleged president going to talk about on his show? There's female energy standing around him. He's got the tower. He's stuck. He's stuck between a hard rock and a soft space. This is military action, so it's probably going to be about Iran. He's going to act like he talked to a bigwig in Iran. He's going to act like he talked to a bigwig in Iran. I see him finally calming down. He's not talking about causing more. And I see Netanyahu stuck. That's part of the reason he's doing this. Netanyahu is losing his cities, and it's like we need to act like we're going to calm this down. Maybe he'll even pretend like he's calming it down and then turn around and bomb something else. Everybody else is a liar. I don't know if the press says, is it true that your bigwig said you were the chosen one and we were supposed to do this? I see him saying the military that said this. Everybody else is a liar. Angel of Light and Mercy, we just need your help. Please tell us. What is the outcome coming up by June? I see a lot of marching. Money problems, which we already know. Okay. All of us trying to help each other. Wrong passion in the wrong place. Being stuck. Bad news. The world is watching. Swiftness. Things will happen. Bada deep, bada Look at this. Money exchanges. But it's going to take a while to build this back up. Nobody trusts us. We've got a lot of oil. I don't know why I keep hearing that. We've got oil and reserves. We've been taking a lot of oil from other countries because it's a little cheaper, but I see oil in the United States. Okay. I think it's going to be about Iran, and I think he's going to talk maybe some sort of foresight about things are going to get better. Now let's look at what Charlie Kirk's wife and the governor of Alabama are going to talk about. They're having a press conference. I can't think of her name, but it's Charlie Kirk's wife. She's got those demon eyes. And Sarah Huckabee. What are they planning on doing? They're joining together for something. Ooh, they like each other because they're both ugly and evil. Sorry, entertainment purposes only. Some new adventure, new advancement, some new business prospects won't take off the ground, but they think it will. Trying to get money donated or build it. They're building something. They're looking at building, but look at this. There's all kinds. Let me tell you, anybody related with Trump at all is going to get hit hard. With regular Americans, with people just saying, we're done with you, enough. I love it. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. So, okay, we're only on March 10th. What can you tell me for the upcoming, till the end of the month? I don't know if you guys can hear that. What do you want to tell me for the upcoming month of March? Give us what's going to happen on these days. Okay, here we go. People will be very passionate, but in a disruptive manner. Drawn towards something, but also revolted by something. This is like disappointing news. This is like coming over troubled waters. Magic, the magician. This is the Pisces time too. Some sort of good prospects are down the road here. Maybe by the end of this month. It doesn't have the tower or war. It has patience and working towards something. And coming over troubled waters with magic. So you guys start thinking in terms that this too shall pass. I'm almost thinking this war will be over before the end of the month. I mean, I'm feeling like he's saying something, even if he's lying. He was threatening, we're going to do something so big. Yeah, you ain't going to do nothing. And let me tell you who else would get involved was Russia. Russia doesn't want him touching Iran or doing any kind of nuke because they'll turn around and hurt them. They've told everybody to leave all the installments, all the military installments in Europe. They've told them to all exit. Probably because they know they'll get retaliated upon. So if I'm wrong, if my hit has something to do with the war, and I'm almost feeling like seeing an ending. I don't know if he says, well, yeah, we've told everybody to leave and we're going to do this, but I almost feel like he'll act like somebody's working with him. That's what I'm getting. And maybe when Netanyahu's brother got killed, it's just getting too close for comfort. Netanyahu's getting ready to go down. So that's what I wanted to tell you guys. I told you this will be short. Okay, And God bless all of you. May you have a wonderful Monday. And the stock market went up 200 points, but it was down 1,000 in the morning. That's what I'm telling you. There's something weird about this stock market, too. Okay, love you all. Cheers.